Yeah, you can start now. Go ahead.
So after factory design pattern, as you all know that what is factory design pattern. If we got one classes and two subclasses, then we go for factory design pattern. Abstract factory design pattern is nothing but abstract factory pattern is the almost similar to the factory pattern, expect the fact that it is more like factory of factories. So abstract factory pattern is considered as another layer of the abstraction over factory patterns. Whenever you need another level of abstraction over a group of factories, you should consider using the abstract factory pattern. It is nothing but if you got more than 3 or 4 5 6 7 club subclasses, you need to go for abstract factory design pattern. Here is some example regarding to the abstract factory pattern. See, I'm taking the vehicle as a superclass, and I'm creating two extents as a subclasses, car factory and bike factory. For these two extent classes, I am creating two abstract classes like micro car and as well as mega car. For the bike, I am creating normal bikes and sports bike.
You
So
said
it
you
is the directly extent of the car, and
sure.
these two bikes are extents of
Yeah,
the
in this number you can
bikes,
put.
and these cars and bikes are implements to the vehicle. This is too complicated for the understanding the basic itself, so I got through with the one program. After that, I gone through with this program. So let me go on through with the basic one. See, I need to create one ice cream factory. For one superclass, I need to create a two. Uh, for one superclass, I need to create a two subclasses like cup ice cream factory and as well as big brick ice cream factory. Through the abstract ice cream factory itself, I need to create these two subclasses. For these two subclasses, I am creating another two subclasses through the flavor type. So I'm creating vanilla flavor and as well as strawberry flavor for the cup ice cream factory. For the brick ice cream factory, I am creating both vanilla and as well as strawberry. I am going to explain this through the program. First I created a main design pattern for this. After that, I gone through with the first subclasses like uh, subclasses vanilla brick and as well as vanilla cup. Vanilla cup and vanilla brick, I created two subclasses. For the strawberry also, I created brick and as well as cup. Here in vanilla cup factory, I'm implementing I need to just print it's a vanilla cup ice cream. In vanilla brick also, I need to print it's a vanilla brick ice cream. So I'm explaining how the program is working, the subclasses, and as well as for those subclasses another two subclasses, I am getting the output like that. And in the same way, I created strawberry brick ice cream and as well as strawberry cup. If I want to, this is the two subclasses. For these subclasses, I need to create another two abstract classes. For that, I need to create one abstract class as the ice cream factory, and I need to convert it into the public because I don't want to turn the public into private. If I turn public into private means it is like nobody can access it. That's why I'm creating it to the public. And in public abstract, I'm creating ice cream to get ice cream by types. So I got two flavors over here, so I need to get it by a type. So I'm getting ice cream by types. So I'm using enum to get the output ice cream enum. So I need to create one enum factory. For that, I created ice cream enum. Though I'm getting two, I'm taking two flavors, vanilla, one is vanilla and as well as strawberry. For this, I created two abstract factory, that is brick ice cream abstract factory and as well as cup cream factory, two abstract classes. In big abstract classes, I created switch commands for the ice cream enum. In the first case, I'm creating vanilla. If it is vanilla, then return new vanilla brick. If it is strawberry, then return new it strawberry brick. Here I am using this pattern for the brick. Next, I am going through with the cup ice cream abstract classes. Here I am using same thing, nothing extra, like switch ice cream enum. In case vanilla, return new vanilla cup. Here I am using brick. Here I am using cup. In cupcake cup cream factory, I am using cup as a new, and in brick cream factory, I am using brick as a new. So I need to print two. So I'm going through with the program. After creating all this, through the abstract ice cream, we need to go to the main method to print all these things. Main method. So in main method, I am creating abstract classes of each ice cream factory, two ice cream factory, one for the cup and as well as brick. See, I need to print cup factory for the first, and I need to print two flavors over here. So for that, I'm using vanilla cup. VC is nothing but vanilla cup, then vanilla cup in cup factory. Get ice cream by type. I need to I got two types. If you got only one type, don't need to mention that by types. Just get ice cream, we can mention over there. See, for one ice cream enum dot vanilla, so I need to get that one output. So I am typing vc dot get ice cream, and I need to print another flavor strawberry cup. So I'm printing the same statement, nothing changes, only flavor got changes. Then I copied the entire thing for the for this cup factory, and I printed the exact same thing for the brick factory. Just I modified that cup factory
Okay,
to
send your
brick
resume.
factory
I will
in each
send
and
you.
everywhere where I got the cup factory. So finally I
Okay,
am
send it
getting
to
the
HR
output
email ID or
as,
in this number.
see, the vanilla cup ice cream. It is a strawberry cup ice cream. 1 minute, I need to print this one also. See, first cup factory, I'm getting the heading as a cup factory. After that, I'm getting the two flavors as a output. It's a vanilla cup ice cream, it's a strawberry cup ice cream. After that, I need to get the heading as brick factory, as I mentioned over here. So I am getting that brick factory and as well as vanilla factory and strawberry factory. Through this example, I got to know how the subclasses are getting another two abstract classes. So through this, I'm get through the subclasses, I'm getting the abstract classes output. This is how the abstract classes is going to work. This is all about abstract classes.
Yeah, very good, very good. Anybody has any question? Team? So just I want to say something for others also, right? So if you look at how Jivan was presenting in the starting 2 3 times, right, and he failed. In fact, I'm repeating this. But now, if you see whatever I told him, and he took everything positively, and now he is working offline with me, and whatever doubts he has, he is clarifying it, and now you see he is progressing so well. So very good job, Jivan. Keep it up like this. Very soon you will
Thank you,
see a
sir.
very good result.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So I will move with the next person now. Who is going to present now? Anki, you want to
Yes,
update?
sir. Yeah. I will tell. Yeah. Hello, sir. Can you hear me? Hello. Here, bro. Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead, Anki.
Yeah. Can I? Only RDP is a basically RDP is a remote desktop protocol The remote desktop protocol is a protocol or technical standard for using any desktop computer remotely. Remotely means where we are in the world we can use through IP address, public IP address. Remote desktop softwares can use several different protocols, including RDP, independent computing architecture also will be used, and also virtual network computing. But RDP is the mostly used protocol. RDP was initially released by the Microsoft. It was released by the Microsoft and is available for most of the Windows operating system, but it can be used with the Mac operating system too. We went into the AWS account. We need to launch an instance for RDB. Microsoft. You need to take the AMI is Microsoft Windows and also T2.micro. Select the key pair is RDP, and we need to give some instructions, and we need to launch the instance, and after it will launch the instance.
Okay, chance will have it.
Before yeah, we no need to wait some time. We have to security, yes, security, we need to change some security changes. Yeah, it is in RTP also available. Yeah, it is a running condition. And yeah,
Oh,
RTP
तो
client we
और
have.
वो हमारे घर के लिए एक बोतल पानी लेके आ दे.
First of all, we need to connect. Password. Use different, yeah, username. 1 second. So
So just want to comment something, right? So guys, whoever are there in DevOps, right? So when you see some presentation by the others, right, you are supposed to learn that also. Okay,
yeah,
you
we
should
need to
clear.
upload the private key pair. It will generate the password. Yeah, here we shown. Yeah, we are in remote desktop. Yeah, everyone can see the screen.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we can see.
Yes, bro.
It is loading. It will take some time. A little bit, 1 minute.
Yeah. So main purpose was you should be able to connect to your EC2
Other
instances
system.
using RDP, and that is working
Yeah,
very
yeah. It's working good.
well. Yes.
Can I went backside?
No, if you have anything, you can tell, or else I think you are good.
Yeah. I think I clear. I
You are done,
done
right?
my
Okay.
first two. Yes.
So what is your next step?
You have to tell, so I will do.
Okay, so you basically created the EC2 instance, and then now you are able to connect to it,
Yes.
right? And did you explore all the other options under EC2, all the tabs,
Yeah,
all the features,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
functionalities
yeah. It was done.
you had explained already?
Yes. Last week I did it.
Last week you had explained. Okay, perfect. And then
Yeah,
next step is to deploy any application into your EC2 instance. Okay.
so
So did
these
you
are the
deploy?
details about EC2 mission. These, yeah,
Sorry.
where was I? These are, it's showing here details about EC2 mission, what I was taking, where I am taking the
Uh-huh.
availability, zone architecture, total memory, IP public, IP private, IP instance ID. Those are it showing here on the desktop.
So as a next step, deploy one microservice in your
Right, so
EC2 machine.
deploy.
One microservice. You
Hmm.
you download any microservice from GitHub and deploy that into EC2 instance. See, these are very practical work. Okay, so when,
Download.
sorry,
One second, then I will note down and I will find out later.
uh,
Download one
GitHub,
microservice.
GitHub, bro.
No,
GitHub.
download a microservice from GitHub and deploy into EC2 instance. See, these are very, very practical exercises. These are when you become a DevOps engineer, right? So this should take just 20 minutes to 30 minutes task, right? These things will come days and nights. Okay,
These
so these all things you should be very, very hands-on.
this is the tomorrow task for
Yeah,
me.
try to do practice today and demonstrate tomorrow.
Sure.
If you are
Okay,
stuck up,
Stan.
feel free to message me. I'm telling again and again. I will help you offline.
Yeah, will you provide that GitHub link, or can I see it from?
GitHub, try to explore yourself. If you are not able to find, then I will tell you.
Okay.
Okay, so first step is you try to do yourself.
Okay. Can I stop my shit?
Sure.
Yeah, that's it for me. It is also good for everyone. It is a real-time learning. If in case of we went into the real-time projects or any other meetings, it was very good for us.
Yeah, I mean, many people are failing to understand the need of this. Okay, they think they have taken up some training from other institute or they have done BE or BTech and they should get a job. But they are not realizing the real time they don't know to drive how to do the work. See, you may read the manual for a car. You can read a manual for a bicycle, how to ride a cycle, how to drive a car. Okay. But until you practice yourself and you are getting a license for your car or bike, you are not allowed to drive or ride in the street and the road. Do you agree that? It's a very simple logic, right? And that
Right.
is
Yes,
what
sir.
we
Yes,
are
sir.
trying to do here in this training. Yeah, I'm not going to
Yes,
teach
sir.
you a theory or definition or a program by giving a lecture because that age is gone for you. You have already passed through your colleges and you have done some bit of training in training institute here and there. But you have to learn the real time driving here, and that is what we are trying to do. Okay, and for that you have to put a lot of effort because in the last 1 month, you are trying to settle yourself, trying to understand whether you are doing it right, whether it is useful or not. But I understand all those things. Okay, but that's fine. I gave you time for 1 month. Okay, but not more. And till 10th I will see again, and people who are really interested, really getting benefit out of it, they should continue. It is not a forcible thing. It is absolutely on yours, and you believe me, I am spending time on you free of cost. I'm not earning
Yes, sir.
anything out of this. Okay, neither my
Yes, sir.
company is earning anything from this. Okay, so be
I
cognizant
completely
about
agree,
that.
sir.
Yeah, so be cognizant
Yes,
about
yes,
it
sir.
Right.
and try to
Yes.
utilize.
Sir, I got another one doubt.
Tell me.
In my resume, I mentioned SQL and the concepts of SQL, what I learned, and as well as manual and what are the concepts of manual.
Mm-hmm.
So I gone through with the soups concept in Java and as well as these two design patterns in
Mm-hmm.
Java.
Hmm.
Shall I mention those things
Don't
in
mention, yeah.
resume so that
Don't
it
mention
will
the specific design pattern or a specific Java concept. You say,
okay?
core Java and Java design
Mhm.
pattern.
Okay, okay, sir. After completely
After
learning
completing all
the
design
entire
pattern,
design
then
pattern,
yeah, you should mention
uh-huh.
design patterns. If you say
Hmm.
only
Okay,
factory and abstract factory, then that doesn't have much value.
totally agree, sir.
And during the interview, they will not ask you all design pattern. They will ask any one of those or any two of those. So either they
Okay,
will
sir.
say, okay, tell me any two design patterns. So they will give you flexibility where you can choose
Hmm.
whichever you can easily explain. You can tell that, or they will tell you specifically, okay, tell me what is proxy design pattern. Okay, so then you have to
Okay.
explain that. So interview, like, they will have a different level: simple, medium, tough. In the simple, they will give you opportunity to choose yourself.
Okay, sir. I gone through with 2 to 3 interviews, sir. They won't even ask anything what I learned in BE and all. So we
Exactly.
will ask if it comes to QA, they will ask only manual SQL, then Java.
Hmm.
If you are going through with the advanced concept, then they will go to the Selenium and QTP. They don't even ask a single question in BE. So it is very tough to get a job through the BE concepts.
Right.
Now the
That is
industry is
what,
not
see,
going.
people who will realize the benefit of this training, they do it properly and they got job. And my turnover is 100%. You remember, people who have taken this training, they got job. 3+ lakhs salary in the starting. And people who could not do it, I clearly explained them, and they realized also that they are not able to do it, and they quit and they do something else. And that is what
Hmm.
I'm going to do on 10th February. I'm going to talk to each one of you, and I'm going to tell you the assessment result, and you yourself will decide whether it is you should continue or not. It is
Okay,
nothing
sir.
like we are firing you, or we are removing you, nothing like that, but it is a career suggestion we are going to give that will help you for future. Instead of spending 1 hour here or a couple of hours here, if that is not helping you for your career, then that is of no use. If something else is good for you, you should go there. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. So that discussion I'm going to have with all of you, and I will let you know. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I will take the feedback, right? So Anki told about his feedback. Bharadaj, I want to hear from you. What is your feedback about this training?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
I think this training will help us a lot to develop our technical skills and knowledge. And by practicing all the practical things by hands-on, we will get more knowledge. We will get each and every small things, um, and we may know the things better.
Right. So what is the reason you are not able to join regularly?
Sir, I'm on data structures and algorithms course. I'm daily practicing the codes. I'm not able to complete both of this. I'm practicing the bootstrap as well, but meanwhile, I'm doing the coding also.
So I think, see, if you are doing the course and you are not able to attend this, right? And suppose
Also,
management decides not to continue, right, with you. So in that case, what will happen is you will lose the credibility.
yes, sir.
So it is important that you communicate, and you either you do that data science course which you are doing, complete that properly,
I
and
have
then you
spoken
come
to
to
the
this.
data. I have spoken to the that course management. They have rescheduled the timings of the course. Now the course timings have rescheduled to 9 p.m. to 12 p.m. To night. So now I'll be able to join these classes.
So you can continue regularly now.
Yeah, sir, sure.
Anything else you want to?
I am ready with my presentation in Bootstrap.
Give me 1 minute. Huh?
Okay, sir, sure.
Okay. So you are ready to present for the Spring Boot.
Bootstrap, sir. I'm from
Bootstrap
React.
in the UI. Okay, fine. So let me have a one round of talk with everybody, then I will come back to you.
Oh, sir, sure.
Okay. So Kahinde, can you give your feedback about this training?
Is it my current? I don't get it. I just joined.
Yeah, we are asking feedback about this training, whether this training is helpful, not helpful, little helpful, very good helpful, very much helpful. What do you think about this training?
I'll give it a 5 star, sir, because
Five
it
star?
has really helped me a lot. Yes, 5 star.
You can put a
With
5 star comment in social networks.
in the chat box.
Sure. So yeah. So thank you for your understanding, and definitely we are with you to support you and help you throughout your career.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Anything else you want to say?
No, actually, I mentioned I was ill to you yesterday, so to
Hmm.
give update on my progress will be tomorrow. I
Hmm.
will have been very much better.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. But I just have to join the training today to listen and to be aware of what's going on.
Hmm. Hmm.
But I really enjoyed the training so far. It has helped me learn more and understand better DevOps compared to my former trainings.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. Hmm. What about Mohammed Sheikh?
What about us? I didn't get that part. You said what
Oh,
about
no, no.
us?
I'm moving to the next person. I'm asking Mohammed Sheikh.
Okay, 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 sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, what is your view, Mohammed?
Yes, sir. It is very useful, sir. To know everything is practical.
So, how it is helping you personally? Because you are also not regular.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is useful, but I think who is like beginners, I'm thinking some difficult to understand, sir.
No, but people who are coming from zero level, we are guiding them so well and they are able to do it, right? We just think about Jivan. He did not know ABCD of Java, but now he is practicing on Java design pattern. He was not able to explain OOPS concept, but now he completed OOPS concept and he is learning this also, design patterns. So if you have a trouble, you have to talk to me personally and you have to discuss and you have to do career consulting and you have to understand your gaps and you have to work on it. If you just
Yes, sir.
leave it like this, it will go on like this months and years. You will never be able to improve it. See here,
Yes, sir.
couple of guys are there very good. Few guys are also starting from zero level, right? So if you are shy that people will think that I don't know anything, my मेरा पोल खुल जाएगा, ऐसा आप सोचोगे तो कुछ नहीं हो पाएगा. You have to be
Okay,
honest
sir.
and you have to be transparent that yes, I know this, I do not know this. If I do not know this, I have to learn it. That is the simple logic. And here we are, everybody, we are here to learn. We are not just judging that whether you know something, why you don't know. We are not asking that question. Hello? Yes? Why you guys are disturbing every day? Yeah, tell me, Mohammed, what is your plan? You want to continue, you don't want to continue, what it is? See, if you have other trouble, you have to discuss, because this is not that you are working in remote. We have given you a offer letter for this training, and for namesake, you will say others that I am working at GTS, and when they ask you some question, you won't be able to answer. We will not take that blame that he has taken training from GTS and he does not know anything. We are not going to entertain that really. If somebody goes and claim that he is from GTS, he should be a genuine guy, and it should reflect, and that is what is our past history. People from GTS has got job in Amazon in Paris, okay, in CGI, in Sapient, okay, in very good top 10 companies they have got job. If somebody can get job in Amazon, just you think the level of training which we give. And it is only useful when you do the hard work, right? We will give you the guidance, mentorship, and the platform. So tell me, I want to hear what is your plan.
Yes, sir. I will continue, sir. Attend the lessons daily and improve myself.
Okay, so all the best to you. Let's see.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Mastung, what is your view about this training? Be very honest and transparent to say if you see some weaknesses, if you see some drawbacks of this training, feel free to share so that we also get a chance to improve it.
Okay, sir. Before I will join the internship, it's in AWS particular service. I will struggle to learn, sir.
Mm-hmm.
After I will join the internship, I will learn the concept wisely. I will learn easily, and you give the some uh, homework. I will do easily to learn concept wisely. Recently, I will bash and ghost method. I will learn in routable, NAT gateway, internet gateway. Either easily, I will learn it, sir. It
Mm-hmm.
concept wisely, I will learn it easily. It's useful, sir. Useful for my career growth also, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Easily to learn. And uh, before I learn one service, take 2 day, 3 day, take time, sir.
Mm-hmm.
After joining the internship, take per day I will learn it full concept, sir. I realize, sir. That, that's why I'm telling.
Very good. Very good.
Useful only, sir.
Yeah, I think I really like this statement. Previously, it used to take few days of time, but now in one day you are able to target one service at least. So
Yes,
that
sir.
is the, if you can keep with that mindset. Just think, hardly you have to learn main 10 to 15 services very well, and another 15 services mid level, another 15-20 services very high level. Okay, you can categorize into three groups. Just listen
Okay.
me again, again what I'm saying. 15 services, master it very well. Okay. Another 15, learn mid level. Another 15-20, learn high level. Okay.
Okay.
So total around 45 to 60 days. Okay. So that is around your 2 months of time. So in 2 months of time, if you are able to cover the services, one round of learning, let's say, okay, in 2 months, then in the third month, I will do the revision for you on those services. So 3 months is over. After 3 months onwards, it will be your real time, interaction for the job position. Exact requirement which is required for a job, that is the thing you will be preparing for your job, practices. So you will have third month, fourth month, fifth month, sixth month. So if you are able to follow this schedule and the guideline instructions which I will be giving day by day, then in 6 months your career is going to be changed completely.
Okay, sir.
See, you have spent your 22 to 23, almost 24 years already in your studies.
Yes, sir.
Still, you are not capable of doing a job. But I am asking you, spend 6 months with me fully. That is going to give you a full-time guaranteed job. And I think people who are doing it in the last 1 month or 20 days, you can realize your progress, what happened in the last 20 days. And if you continue that, and that too without spending the full 8 hours of time, I can write and challenge you that none of you have spent 8 hours of time per day since when you have joined. Maybe couple of days you may have spent, but not every day since when you have joined on 10th. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree, sir.
Right? So just imagine if you are able to spend 8 hours of time full day, you have to completely dedicate your time, man. Just for 6 months, you dedicate your complete day for this, and that is going to give you a lifetime achievement, and it will be your turning point of your career.
Okay, sir.
Will you do it?
Sir, and one more thing, I don't know what happened in IT industry. I know only AWS service, DevOps.
What happened to
Before joining the sir, before joining in internship, I
GTS?
don't know, sir, what happening in IT industry, what
Right.
we are doing.
Hmm.
Now I know what happening, what they are, what are going
What is
the in
expected
IT
basically
industry.
from a company?
Sir, I'm expecting in this particular company. I'm not expecting, sir. I don't know what are things going on IT
Right,
company, sir.
right.
Now I understand the methodology. I know, sir. Easily to know the concepts.
Yes, yes. Perfect. That
It's
that is the
useful, sir.
purpose. Because when you go for an interview, they will judge all these things, whether these qualities are there, this knowledge is there in you or not, whether you can cope up with the culture, corporate culture or not,
Yes, sir.
isn't it? See, when I'll give you example. It might be repeat again. When you choose a cook in your home, or any maid for your household works, right? You will judge whether he is a good person or not, he can talk well or not, he can do all the work or not, he will listen your words, what are the work you will tell, that he will do, or he will just argue, he will not do, he will do of his own. There are many things you verify, right? Same thing, I am also an employee of a company, let's say. I am also a like servant for them, and they expect several qualities from me, and we have taken the 24 years or 25 years for your studies to build that quality only, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
If one uneducated person is there who is working as a labor, he is working as a labor because he has, without any education, formal education, he has very minimal skill, and that is what is salary also, and that is the type of job he is doing. See, you are preparing yourself for a future software engineer of the industry, and you are a international employee. Just remember that term. Okay, you are building your skills which are internationally valued, and you will get job after doing this in any of the countries of the world. You agree?
Agree, sir.
So accordingly, you have to build your skills, and that skills will not come by just doing the graduation of the 24 years which we have done, because our education system is like that, unfortunately. But this training which we are giving you practically for 6 months, that is going to basically make you ready and skilled for any companies to join in the software industry. And you don't have to think that you will get a job only in a startup or a small company. The skills which you are going to learn here, you can get a job as as good as Amazon, Microsoft, okay, Google, such big companies you can get job. And people from GTS, so they have already got that job. They're already working there.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so I'm trying to repeat all these things so that with the imagination that it will motivate you, and it will make you realize what is the value of this training. I hope it will help all of you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will go with Pavitra then. Pavitra, can you tell me about your views?
Good one, sir. Help me to understand all services one by one, sir.
Mm-hmm.
After joining internship, I have learned line by line about the services, sir. Before and all, I have go through it uh, overall.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, sir.
So it is really helping you. So what about
Ah,
the
yes,
hard
sir.
work which I am expecting from all of you? How many hours you can spend for this?
Maximum 5 to 6 months, good, sir. Minimum 2 to 3 hours spent.
But that is not enough. See, if you do 2 hours, it will take 1 year, 2 years of time to learn everything. For that, by that time, your services will be obsolete. Now, new technologies will come. If you spend for 8 hours, 10 hours per day, you will learn it in 3 months. So you are job ready in 3 months, and you will get a job. Which one is right option? First one or second one?
10 hours learning.
So that is what is required. See, 24 hours you have spent. Okay, already still you are not ready for job. Do this 6 months, spend 10 hours of time, learn fully, dedicate yourself 100%, job will be in your hand. Will you do it?
Yes, sir. Ah, yes, sir.
Yeah, let's do it, and let's make it.
Okay, sir.
All right. Uday, what about you?
Yeah, hi sir. Yes, sir. The training is quite good and informative. We are able to do mostly hands-on on all the services, and whatever we are, we are doing the stuff we are doing mostly hands-on, which is very essential while working. Before going into going into any IT industry. Uh, yes, sir. So that's all.
Okay, okay.
Hello.
So, at
Yes.
least, do you guys realize that when you had the discussion with GTS, and we could not offer you a job, and we were right in our selection process, or till now
Yes,
you
sir.
did not get any job? Do you understand what are the gaps you have?
Yes, sir.
Lack of knowledge.
Yes, sir. Lack of upskilling skills. We have to
So
upskill our
that is very
skills.
much clear and visible, right? These are the gaps you have.
Yes, sir.
And now also you know how to fill up that gap. You are also clear now how to fill up those gaps, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So these two are very important. Okay. I i i have to do one job, or I have to solve a problem. To solve the problem, what are the ingredients required, what are the information required? Okay, that is the first step. Once I know, I have to gather that information, then I have to apply it. That is as simple as.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's all. Just wanted to uh, energize you guys little more. I did it in the first couple of days, then it went slow, this and that. But again, try to do that. Let's see, if you are, if it helps you guys, and be motivated. You have to be self motivated and keep doing. I am available throughout the day for bits and parcel. You have to proactively approach me for your help. Do not wait for this meeting on daily basis, that only when this meeting will come you will ask some questions. No, throughout the day be active, keep working, message me if you need any help, and complete your presentation for the day, so that next day morning you can present it very well. You just think, if you are able to do the so much of reading, watching YouTube videos, practicing, and you prepare a good product by tonight, and you are able to present it tomorrow, and every day, just in 1 week you do it, in 5 days, complete 5 topics, and Saturday Sunday just revise those 5 topics. You just think, in those that 1 week, total amount of skill which you have gained, and you just think about throughout your childhood to till now, whatever you have learned, what was the speed of your learning, and in this particular week what you have learned. So do these things,
Yes, sir.
and really it is going to help you. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sure.
All right, guys, so a lot of gyan I distributed to you, but let's see how much it is impactful, and if it is impacted on you, then only it will be useful. But I mean, beyond that we can't do anything. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let's take a break. Okay, whatever I told, I will post this video. Okay, watch it, try to listen them again and again, and see if you can mold or change yourself. Okay, and also what I'm going to do is, what is the time now? It is 12 o'clock. So we will take 15 minutes of break, and then 12:15 we will come back again, and then we will have our next session. Or maybe let's have it at 12:30. We'll gather again at 12:30.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Okay, okay,
I
sir.
got. Sir, I did my presentation. Shall I gone through with the next concept, or should I need to attend the meeting?
No, you attend the meeting, but parallelly you continue, because the meeting is for hardly 1 hour also, right? So you have a
Yes, sir.
full day. And
Mm-hmm.
one thing about the meeting is, just think, you are doing a presentation on design pattern now, right? Another guy
Yes, sir.
of QA is giving presentation on, let's say, QTP. Okay,
Sir,
you should
no
learn that,
other guys
you
will
should
be
listen
absent.
that QTP session well, so that you will be learning at least 2 to 3% of knowledge.
Sir, but there is no another QA guys for here, sir.
No, if QA is there, you join it. Okay, if no, if
Okay.
not there, then that session you can skip, or you can
Okay, sir.
uh, you can keep your meeting on, but you can parallelly work. And whenever you see that,
Yes, sir.
okay, your QA topic has come, then you start listening it. You can put it in a
Okay,
very
okay, sir.
low voice, low sound.
Yes, sir. I can do that.
And these kind of skills are required. First day I was telling about multitasking skill, right?
Yes, sir.
See, what will happen is, in the company, have you entered a software company, at least during interview and all, how the infrastructure is?
No, sir.
No, right? See, inside the company, let's say one cabin is there. Okay, and there are 4 teams sitting, 4 to 5 teams. QA team, Java team, DevOps team. In different company, different organizations are there, but it is very much important, visible that in a you will be sitting in a place where multi-skilled people are there. Okay, and you have to keep your ear and eyes open always. What others are talking, what others are discussing, not with a 100% concentration, but with a very light filter in your ear and eyes. And the moment they talk about your topic, you should just get in there. They won't ask you that Jivan come and we have to discuss it. They will come talk sometime, but if you can put that simple filter and jump on whenever you are needed on your topic, then only you'll be called as a proactive and self-motivated person, and your performance will be counted there compared to others.
Mm. Okay, sir.
Okay, so that is why this skill is required. See, as a standalone QA person, you can't do anything. You need to know what the product is, what BA guys are talking about, what the Java guys are talking about, the product which you are going to test. You need to know how their deployment, is it a deployment problem, it is a DevOps problem, is it a microservice problem, or it is a UI problem. So if you have a basic understanding on the other teams, then only you can become a good QA. Or else what will happen
Okay, sir.
is, you are testing something, you are stuck up, you will sit and you will say that this was not working, so I can't do anything. Then your manager will say, why you did not ask the Java team, why you did not ask the DevOps team, why you did not discuss with them. So this collaboration is very important, and that skill you are getting here, you won't get that in the institute.
Yes, yes.
And your interview questions will be very much related. When you are going for interview now, you won't even realize what question they are asking about.
Yeah,
You will
that's
be
true,
just
sir.
dumb. They will ask something, you won't understand the question at all. Okay, so every meeting is important. Keep the meeting in a very low voice if it is outside your topic, but all these other topics, whatever is being discussed in this meeting, everything is required for everybody.
Okay, sir. Done.
Yeah, all right. Anything else? Any question? Okay.
No, sir. 12:30 we will be there, sir.
Okay, perfect. All right, guys. Let's have a good meet at 12:30. Thank you.